What's going on, Paisanos? V here. Come on, you guys. Well, we've done a marker watch today. I'll tell you what. Stay to the end of the video. We're gonna open these and we're gonna talk about these because these are some cards I bought, but it's more importantly how cards are shipped. If you guys don't know, shipping this game is like a like finding a rare Pokemon. They're out there, but most people just, play with Rattata. And I feel like a lot of people incorrectly ship. Some of these I bought from our stores, so it'll be interesting to see what's happening with that. And some of these that I bought for are just random people, and that's when things get really messy. But before we talk about that, let's go ahead and do the market watch. Once again, at the end of the video, I'll make sure to do this. So, 1 second. Boom. There we go. Okay. So, look at the market watch. We're going to actually do things in reverse order. I like to try something new today. So, Glow Bulb. Oh, by the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and comment down below. Comment question of the day. Do you know how to ship cards? Seriously, do you know how to ship these out? If you do, let me know. And, yeah. Little fun fact, if you're using tape anywhere in the shipping process of shipping you your cards, you're doing it incorrectly. Yeah, we'll talk about that later on. Okay, so look at the Glow Bolt Red Starstrike Blast. This card with a $54 market price is roughly around $90. Why is that? 2011 format, more than likely, and people are also investing in this card, as even though it is currently a banned card, the potential for this card to come off the ban and become a good amount of money is always there, so that's really important. We also have Relinquished Enema, a card at dual overload with a $15 to $16 price point. It's roughly around $16. The thing about Relinquished Enema, I really feel like this card is, well, it's a great card, but it's only used in Drytrons, and that's it. And for it to be $16 for only be used on one deck, it is kind of weird. With that said, let's be real. Everyone, within a couple of weeks, is going to be playing Drytrons at least. And what we're going to be seeing is people run into Relinquished Enema. Just put a card facing opponent's extra monster zone where Enema can absorb it. That's going to happen, and it's going to be hilarious. Then we have Nibiru, the Primal Bring at OTS 1 Pack 14. This card with a $158 market price is roughly around $180 to $185. Now, that is way down from what it once was, but can I tell you something, a little secret? I'm not sure if anyone knows this or not. This card's going to spike up in value. It's going to rise. Why would it not? The more we pull it from OTS 14, the more this card is still relevant and not hit by the ban list, the more people are going to want it. Konami, you can make all the Starlight Red Nibiru's you want. That's not going to factor into this card's price. Then we have Summer Limits, Ultra Rare out of Battle's Legendary Revenge. This card with a $10 market price is roughly around $10. This card hopefully is a super rare in the OTS set. We need it. If not, it's $10. Another little cute little card is Contact C. This original card at Extreme Force is roughly around, well, $3 to $4 for a comment. Yeah, I don't know. If you have it, sell it. Also, besides Extreme Force, this card also got reprinted in the 2018 Mega Pack, so keep an eye for that. It's still roughly around like $2 to $3 with shipping for the card. Then we have Phantom Rage. So I like to go back and talk about sets, because when Phantom Rage first came out, it had a quick little hype that quickly diminished. Looking at Phantom Rage right now, we are obviously seeing cards like Divine Arsenal Zeus be worth around roughly $73. And to be honest with you, it might go up even higher. In fact, it will in the near future. We have other cards like Alpha the Master Beast, still roughly around $28 a copy, but I expect this card to rise more, especially when we see Tri-Brigade becoming more of a meta deck. If you want to get the Starlight Rare Alpha, it used to be roughly around $150, I think it was. Market price has it around $215. The card's actually roughly around $300. It's doubled in value. Phantom Knight Torrent Scales is almost in the same situation where it had a market price of $198, but this card's roughly around, well, $250. $235, then there's $250. Okay. And looking at, besides the obvious cards like regular Torrent Scales or Virtual World or even Shurig, which is $25, used to be like $6. Other cards in Phantom Rage are slowly rising up in value. And what we've seen is a path of other cards that used to be not as much money in a core set, even the Ultra Rares, slowly rise up for no other reason other than, do you have it? So that's something that's very interesting to note when you're looking at other like newer sets and you're seeing what they are and the other cards in there are dirt cheap. Pick them up. If they're $1, like there's a good chance they'll go up in value. Zodiacs actually are going to be seeing more play, but not actually pure Zodiacs, unfortunately. I would love to see pure Zodiacs, but I think we're going to see more or less a Zodiac Tri-Brigade mashup, even with the new support. With that said, Whiptail is now a cool $100. By the way, after that one sold, it's $105 for Whiptail, and after a couple of sales, it hits $115. The card currently with a $60 market price. Now, if you want to go ahead and look at other versions, I mean, you got Ram, which is jacked up to $10. Thoroughblade's like $10. Well, to make it 10 for roughly around 8. And the rest of the stuff's, yeah, it's still pretty much money. It's all pretty much money. Bro's still down, nobody's looking at it right now. Keep an eye out for it. Someone will go V. Bro will never come off the balance. Sure, just like Dryden never comes off the balance, right? Except it does. And in fact, Bro coming off the balance would only help Konami promote the Zodiac Tri-Brigade deck that, well, just recently got support. Isn't that weird? Doesn't that kind of make sense? Because it does. That's why Konami does these things. Hi, everybody. Like, I don't know. Some of the people in the conversation make me laugh because they always go like, V, it'll never come off the balance. Yeah, if Konami needs to promote product, yeah, it will come off the balance. What are you, insane? Dude, I don't like Yatagarasu. If Konami starts reprinting a bunch of Yatagarasus, we can infer Yatagarasu more likely come off the balance. Right? Sure. Okay, even though I don't like the card, I'm not going to be blind enough to look at it and go, no, I don't like it, so it shouldn't come off the balance. Well, luckily, you're not Konami. Alright, moving forward, we have Tri-Brigade. We were talking about them earlier today, and yeah, the deck's pretty good. Listen, you got a bunch of great Tri-Brigade cards in here, and they're slowly starting to get jacked up in value. You can't buy the Ultra Rare Airborne Assault, but realistically, Secret Rare, I think, is better. This might start seeing play. If you don't have it already, you might want to consider picking it up. That is a hidden gem. Looking at the rest of the Tri-Brigade stuff, I mean, it's slowly rising in value. Fractal at one point was like 22, what, 2 weeks ago? Now it's almost near $30. And if you're looking to play Drytrons, you need pre-preparation of rights. I think this card is a big, big hidden gem nobody's looking at right now. The original print comes out of Shining Victories. It's roughly around $2-3. This guy's a German playset. Actually, you know what? After watching this video, he doesn't, because I'm buying that. Anyway, looking at pre-preparation of rights, if you want the Ultra version, out of Battle's Legends, which is technically the highest rarity version, it's roughly around $3 to $4. So keep buying this card. It's definitely a card that I feel like a lot of people are just sleeping on. But remember, we only get one Ben 10, but you get 3 pre-preparation of rights. It's pretty good. It depends though. You have to like, what is it? You have to add ritual spells in your deck. I don't know. I still like it. Okay, moving forward, Drytrons in general. Well, Drytrons in general are just pretty good. I kind of like them, to be honest with you. And the new set will promote basically 2 meta decks. I think I'll promote one more, but we'll talk about that later on in this video. But looking at Drytron right now, they are all rising in price. Obviously, if you want the collector's rares, it costs a lot more money, but you have a lot more bling bling. It's kind of worth it. Then we have War Rocks. This deck is getting so much support in the new set. It's mind-boggling. And some people are for it, some people are against it. The deck core costs like $20. You can do whatever you want to do with that information, but a $20 deck core that's about to get a whole new slew of support, I'm pretty okay with. Looking at War Rock Mountain with a $5 market price, this card's roughly around $6. Why does nobody have this? Like, this card's amazing. War Rocks in general are amazing, and the fact that nobody has War Rocks just blows my mind. Then we have Invoked. Invoked's pretty good, which Shadows. We'll talk about in a minute. Later on today, I'll post my Shadow Invoked deck profile that I got 27 place with in the Extravaganza. I should have been top 16. It is what it is, though. And if you're looking to play Invoked, obviously, even the lowest rarity version of Invoked Mechama is roughly around $6 on the market. It is insanely expensive. Obviously, if you want to get a card like Invocation, those cards have all been jacked up, and hopefully Konami can reprint this card, because any version of Invocation is going to run you at least $45 to $50. Oh, wait, Super Rare. Oh, look, we got Super Rare here. Super Rare Invocation. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, that. Okay, $42. Yeah, okay. Listen, it sucks for Invocation. I know everyone out there was debating on playing Invoke Shadows. If you guys are, this is the best we can do. Hopefully, Konami makes more reprints. Until then, you gotta get it. You're gonna need 2 of these. And then of course, we have Shadows, which is, to me, the best deck of the meta. The reason why I feel like Shadows is the best deck of the meta, because it can play everything at the same pace. It doesn't have really good matchups, it doesn't have really bad matchups. It just is meant to play everything front end. And there are a lot of cards that you need, specifically Shadow Schism. This card right now with a $30 market price is currently roughly around $31. This card used to be $45, and it's $31. Definitely a good card, and definitely a card I think a lot of players should pick up if you are looking to play this deck. Obviously, you need at least 1. If you're looking to play traps, you might need 2. I don't think you do, but if you do, you do. And there's a bunch of other versions of Shadows out there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, now let's get to the exciting part. Hold on 1 second. Shipping. Now, if you guys don't know, I have a pet peeve when it comes down to shipping. Actually, what's over here? I have a little bit of a pet peeve when it comes down to shipping. This is how it should be done. So let's go over how it should be done first. Yes, you got this. Little 50 roll stamps. I need to get more. You got the cards you want to ship out. You got these right here. Team bags. It's a little bit backwards, but that's where the card goes. You open a team bag. They're like super thin. Hold on. You open a team bag. You got your card, and we got some top loaders. Take your card, goes on top loader, and then it goes in a team bag. It's not rocket science. And then you slap that bad boy in the envelope right here. self-sealing envelopes are the best because looking 50 envelopes a day is kind of ridiculous. So right there, self-sealing. Once again, no tape needed. Okay, so now we know the proper way how to ship cards. Let's figure out and see if people did it correctly. This is a store, okay? I'm not saying no store's name because that's not what I am about. Yeah. And we have a top loader. Now, they did cover it up with the store receipt. This is kind of acceptable. I don't really hate when they do this. When a store covers up with store receipt, it's whatever. You don't need a tape, though. If you seal it correctly, it won't fly all around. But we got tape on the store receipt, and we got tape on the actual card. What card is this? Oh, Minion is dry, chunk cut this rare. Okay, how do I... This is why I hate tape. Have you ever cut yourself opening one of these? I have. And it's really annoying because I'm dumbass just decides to use tape. Okay, there. That's the new way I gotta do it. And if I break the card, I'm just sending it back to them. So, look at that. Collector Minion Strytron. Not bad. I'll give this about 7 out of 10. Just passing. Just passing. Okay. Next one. I don't know if this is a store or not, to be honest with you. Whoa, whoa, don't look at that. I don't know if this... Was that information revealing? No, just whatever, dude. Okay. Oh, okay, no, this wasn't a store. This was a dumbass, though. 3 Alistairs. These are Italian secret rares, which is great for my Invoke deck. Set in a top loader. My man used no tape. He said YOLO. No sleeve, no tape. He's like, here. I spent about... By the way, I saved my top loaders. I recycled them because this one's still good. I spent about $26, and he just slapped it in a top loader. Okay, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Let me open this off camera real quickly. This is a... It's a person. They wrote fragile on the envelope, which is cool. I do appreciate. They wrote a little thank you. Once again, little things like this I don't do, but I do think that adds a point. 100% has to. Now, once again, it's sealed in by it's sealed in. There's a tape. You see right there. You use tape, you lose a point. That's the play. Okay, we're gonna open it, and inside all of this is Strawberry Fractal. I'm not sure if I ordered. Did I order 2 or 3 from this kid? I got 2. Okay, cool. I like it. I like that they reuse the sleeve. Once again, reusing a sleeve is a big deal for me. I like when people reuse things. This is obviously a sleeve that's old, and he reused it, so I do appreciate that. He did put tape on it. Again, you don't need tape. You don't need tape to send cards. If you're using tape to send cards, you're just not doing it correctly. Like, it's not that hard. You're spending extra money to do extra steps that you just don't need to do. All right, so we got another one. This is a person. Weird kind of packaging, to be honest with you. Is that looked? I can't tell. You know what? We'll just pass that. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Once again, in the receipt, you don't need to do this. You can use a top loader, and you can use a penny sleeve. You can use a team bag, and it's way better looking. This is not, like, whatever. Okay. Can you see that? Off screen. That's off screen. Okay. He put it in there. He didn't use tape, though, but it's double sleeved. And what I find is, and this is me personally speaking, what I find is if you double sleeve a card like this, and you pop it in here, it usually creates its own kind of seal. Normally, you want to do it upside down. A little fun, food for thought. Not bad, though. Okay? I'll give this kid a... I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 as well. Okay, next person. First of all, I think this is a store. I could be wrong, though. I immediately see tape. What are you doing? I hate when people do this. And he sends it in the receipt. Stop sending things in the receipt, people. Stop doing this. This is not how you're supposed to do it. Like, why would you send me the receipt? Proof of my purchase? I know I bought the thing. I was there when I bought it. Like, this is such a... the receipt meta is such a bad meta. It's a waste of so much paper and so much resources. Alright. So this is a Collector's Rares Quandratids. I had the other one. I don't think I had this one yet, so... Look at this. Look at this tape. Look at this tape. Look at this tape. I'm gonna give this person a 6 out of 10. Only because the amount of tape used all over this. This is so annoying to deal with. So, once again, let me show you guys, in case anyone's watching and has no idea how you're supposed to send cards out. If you're a store, please pay more close attention to everybody else. Obviously, you want to use the... Okay, if you're a store... I'm going to unplug this so I can show you guys. Okay, if you're a store, you want to use this thing. The Dymo Label Writer 450. It prints labels. It's a label writer. And I'll show you how it works in a second. This is not that hard. But somehow, everyone just decides not to look it up and not to learn how to do it. Okay, so we're gonna print the label. Hold on 1 second. I'm not gonna put more of my address. Print label. Now this is only if you're a store. If you're a regular person, you don't have to do this. You can write it down. But if you're a store, you're gonna want to do this. Okay, and then we're gonna go to customer. Okay, once again, print labels. I'll show you how they look right now. Boom. Let me move this. I can't see myself. Okay, this is the label. Print label to customer. Okay. Now you just bought Dogmatic Punishment Super Rare, which I would never sell because it's against Konami's terms of policy. I'm just letting you guys know that it's a card I randomly found here. Okay. Top loader. Once again, you can always reuse them or have brand new ones. I suggest buy them by the case. Slap it in here. All right. You see it? You see it? You see it? This bag. It's called team bags. No tape. Once again, we're not using tape. Huh? Huh? Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look what I just did. Look at what I just did. Okay. Goes in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Someone might complain about the self-sealing adhesive coming out. I've never in my entire life had a card sent back to me because this came off. Like, it just never happened. Like, you can tell. I've never, like, it is what it is. It's on there. We'll open it. We'll try to open it in a minute. I'll show you. Okay. Ready? To customer. I'm not going to waste a stamp, but slap a stamp on there. Once again. Look how cute that is. Okay. And then this is ready to send out. When you get it, you immediately go, wow. Nice and easy to remember. If you're a card store person, you can write it down. But once again, you're a card store. You're not writing 50 of these out a day. That's insane. So you got that. You got that. By the way, you want to do bigger labels for the 4x6 envelopes? Label Writer 4XL. I got you, Playboy. Get individuals. Don't get the combination. It's terrible. Just throwing out there for personal opinion. Okay. You get this card. Look what we got there. We got that. We got that. We got this. Remember, I just sealed this, right? Let's try opening it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can you guys see that? It's almost as if it's sealed. What? The card in a no tape? Oh, how do you open it, you might ask? Okay. Look at that. And there's your card. I know, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. I know. I know. If you use tape when you sell cards, you just don't know how to sell cards. You just basically told your customer, hi, I have no idea how to sell cards. Some people are going to watch this video and get upset about it. That's fine. But just please know you're doing it incorrectly, and that's on you, not on me. Like, alcoholics will get mad if people taking alcohol away from them. Is that really the alcoholic's problem? I like to think no. I mean, I think yes. Is there a problem? I don't know why I just said that. But yeah, that's it. By the way, ready? Okay. Oh, it did it again! You're a wizard, Harry. 1 second. You could go to Walmart and literally buy these. I'm gonna try to get so you can see it. I don't know how to do it. Hold on a second. Hold on. Discord. Let me see if I can flip it out. This should have been another video, but I don't care. No, it's not letting me do it, dude. What the hell? Okay, flip. Whatever. Peel and stick envelopes. 6 3/4, 100 count. Obviously, if you're a store, you can buy these online. You get a bigger, what you call it. I'm technically an independent seller, so I will buy these independently at Walmart. They're not expensive. Then you get these. Hold on. Buy them by the case. It's easier. You buy them like once, depending on your sales ratio, I should really say. But there's that. And then the piece de la resistance. Ultra Protein bags. You never need to use tape in your life, and people get your cards, and you have a good like my sales my seller feedback is off the charts, and the only reason is because you just sell correctly. Anyway, the reason I made this video because people like stress me out whenever they do this. You can use penny sleeves when you sign the cards. I don't personally like that. This guy over here that used an old Yu-Gi-Oh sleeve, I like how he did that. That was smart. That's the way to do it. Unless the only time I like penny sleeves, hold on. The only time I like penny sleeves if you're saying like 3 or more cards, I personally don't even have penny sleeve. I think I do. I don't know. I might have to get more. When you do like this and you slap it in top loader because it slides in easier, and that's when you use 3 or more cards with a penny sleeve. You can do up to 2 on these sleeves, slap them on a top loader, and you'll be good to go. Anyway, listen. I'm sorry about the short market watch today. I have a lot of other stuff working on today. Obviously, the deck profile I gotta have on the channel, and you guys need to see that. It's amazing. And of course, we got a lot of other cool stuff coming down the pipeline. Guys, I really appreciate you watching my videos. It's your boy V. Subscribe, like, comment. You guys all have a great day.